Today we are going to look at English, the structure of KJSEA paper. This is Breative Online School and welcome for the lesson. We are going to begin by understanding the paper. The name of the paper is English and its code is 901. It is divided into two papers. We have paper 1 whose code is 901/1 and paper 2 whose code is 901/2. The time allocation for the paper is 1 hour 40 minutes for paper 1 and 1 hour 45 minutes for paper 2. Let's begin by dissecting paper 1, which is reading comprehension, oral skills, and grammar. This paper contains multiple choice questions numbered 1 to 50. And a learner is provided with an OMR answer sheet to answer all questions there. The following are the areas that are tested in paper 1. We have reading comprehension, oral skills, and grammar. Allow me to get deeper into the first part, which is reading comprehension, and do some emphasis that there is a lot of emphasis in the KJSEA paper on reading comprehension. Because if you look at the first question all the way to the fourth question, they are relying on skills of reading comprehension. And therefore, it's my encouragement to all the learners that they read widely and in depth. Intensive reading and extensive reading, because this paper requires a lot of reading. Now, we can move on to paper 2, which is composition and literary analysis. It contains two sections. The first section is section A, which is composition, and it has a total of 15 marks. Here, a candidate is expected to write a composition on a given topic or a proverb, and in most cases, a statement to begin with or a statement to end with. Now, let me mention this, that sometimes, actually most of the times, the compositions that a learner is provided a statement to begin with, most of the times the statement may not be a complete sentence. And therefore, one of the things that the examiner will be testing is the ability of the learner first to complete that sentence, even before writing their own sentence or moving on to a new paragraph. Now, talking of the other statement that a learner may be given to write at the end of the composition. However good your composition is, that statement must be seen at the end of the composition, because that is part of following instructions. If it's not seen, it means that you have not followed the instructions. Now, apart from those compositions that we have talked about, we also have applied compositions, which could also be expected in this section. We have letters, speeches, emails, memos, minutes, reports, notices, announcements, and filling in forms. Now, a composition can either be a descriptive composition or a narrative composition. And it's important to note that the composition must be written using either a black or blue ink, not a pencil. So learners are supposed to start training themselves right from grade 7 on how to write compositions using ink as opposed to pencil. Now, section B of paper 2 is called the literary analysis, and it has got a total of 35 marks, and it includes these tasks. We have oral literature, we also have poetry, we have drama, which is also called play, and a novella. So allow me to mention something about the narratives. From grade 7 to grade 9, these are the narratives, the oral narratives that are taught, and therefore they are expected, they can be expected in the assessment. We have trickster narratives, myths, legends, dilemma narratives. We also have ogre narratives, which are also called monster narratives. And lastly, we have etiological narratives, which are also called why narratives or explanatory narratives. So those narratives can be tested. Any one of them can be tested. Now, talking about drama and novella, in this case, during the learning process, learners are taught the concepts that are required in understanding any type of a drama or a novella within their level. And then during the assessment, the examiner will pick an arbitrary extract from any reading material, but within the level of the learners. So in this case, we do not have a specific book. And I know that this is what most of maybe the parents could be concerned about, whether there is a specific novella or a specific drama or a specific poetry book. We do not have a specific one, but the skills that they are taught are can enable them to answer any question based on these areas. However, it is important for the learners at least to read various materials to gain enough exposure. So with that, I believe that you have a better understanding of the setting of the KJSEA English paper. For more videos, please keep tuned. Thank you.